Hello, it's me, Rico, back again. Hey, I've been meaning to do this video for a while. Been tied up with work and everything else, but I have in the back of me my wife's 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Platinum Edition. So I'm gonna get this on video and give you an update what's been going on. Sorry, it's been a minute. I've been working, trying to do some things. Was planning on retiring in a few weeks. Long story short, I'll just say I'm a team player. I was requested to stay on an additional 5 months to help the team out as an engineer, electrical engineer, because we lost quite a few engineers due to retirement and people moving to other positions. Lost a few of them at one time, and my boss came to me and asked me to stay on with the team another few months and take up some other aircraft. So it's going to be a little interesting. I'm going to try to stay about another 5 months or so and help them out, and then I want to pull chocks and get into this tour road thing and just start doing my own business and doing these cars. I like the videos. So let's get into it. Let me give you a tour of the Toyota Grand Highlander. I got another buddy that's a Toyota salesman. I'm gonna try to get him on, but he's tied up right now selling Toyotas. And so let's get into it. And as I go, I got a surprise for you guys. I'll get it on another video one day. And let's just say I did not get rid of the Lexus LC 500 2018. I just couldn't do it. That car is just so much fun. And when I got something else, I'll tell you that. But anyway, let's get into this video. As I talk about that, I'll tell you about what I purchased as we go. All right. Okay, this is my wife's 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander Platinum Edition. We got this thing maybe about 5 or 6 months ago, somewhere around in there. Haven't had a chance to shoot it. It's in pearl white, of course. Yes, I know, I love white. I'm going to show it to you. We just changed these wheels out. Well, my wife did. She wanted to, I told her I thought the black would look better. It came with a chrome set of wheels. They were pretty sharp, kind of Lexus S. So what I did was put those rims up. I'm going to, my plan is when the winter time comes, I will swap those out and actually put a winter grade tire on instead of these all season, and she can ride with those in the winter time. And I think that's going to be preferably a better, just a better use of the wheels instead of just having them sit there in a closet and all that good stuff. But yeah, that's the wheels we just swapped out. Those are OEM from Toyota. Roughly, all said and done, just swap those out and change tire sensors and all that stuff. I think my wife said she spent about $1,700. They did a wheel alignment and all that good stuff to make sure it was straight. So, anyway, that I would have had that done. We were skeptical about the tire sensors, but I just told her to go ahead and swap them out and put new ones on it, and we'll just keep the other ones on the other wheels so it's an easier transition. Okay, like I said, this is the Platinum right here. That is, and we're thinking about blacking that out to match the wheels. Same thing with all-wheel drive. So we're down here in Greenwood, South Carolina. This is where I'm moving to. Family's here, and I think this is going to be our residence for right now. Okay, permanently now. But we had this 2024 Grand Highlander in pearl white, and all the caps are capped off, and mirror caps in white as well. Just want to show you one thing about it that we've done. Again, I've had ceramic coated. We just had it ceramic coated last week, and also about a month or so, when we first got it, I got the 3M film put on it. So it's got the clear coat, clear film. This came from the factory like this. They're starting to do it, just the hood, and the mirror cap came from the factory already with the film on it. But so we had, of course, the what do you call it, the wheel well, the side bumper, not the side. Dang, I'm running out of what this is called. Anyway, this wheel area, we had that covered. The front bumper's been covered with the 3M film, and the lights as well. So all this area is covered with 3M clear film on the front end. I figured that would be the most protection. I'm really liking that. I haven't really cleaned it up like I want to wash it, but it's not clean like I prefer it. What else have we done? This did not come, the side molding right here. I added that myself, and the running boards did not come standard. We added that as well. So these are the upgrades we've done to it. It was a good looking vehicle, but like I said, I added the running boards, added the side molding. I thought it was a nice touch. Okay, let's go inside. 70 miles we actually got on this thing. Okay, it's starting to be a warm day out here in South Carolina, but this is the interior. This is what we got. Standing on the door, you have your seat adjustments, power, auto power down on all the windows, you know, just one touch power down. Folding mirrors, and your standard, just your standard cluster for the, you know, the windows and the mirror adjustment, left, right, all that good stuff. It does have a 360 camera. Let's see if I can show you that. It shows you how much I'm in here. Okay, 360 camera. Let's see if I can change the view. Let's see. Not sure, but you get it. That's the view. That's the 360 camera doing this circle. Okay. Automatic climate control, pretty much standard, you know, dual climate control. Set your, you know, set what you want. It does the whole 9 yards. This is something interesting. It was only on Lexus products. I think our last one had it on there, but anyway, it's a windshield defrost, the windshield wiper defrost. If it's real, you know, freezing outside, and like I used to drive in freezing rain a couple of times up in Maryland area, you turn this on, it keeps the windshield wipers from sticking to the windshield. So that's a good feature right there. I highly recommend it. You know, if you're in a warmer climate, not a big deal, but if you're traveling in a colder climate, like up north somewhere in the United States, that is definitely a worthwhile option to have. But I think it comes standard, you know, rear defrost and rear mirror defrost as well. But just your typical climate control. So as you see, we got the JBLs in here. The speaker system, still not bad. USB-C, that seems to be the standard way they're going right now. Let me zoom in on that just a little bit. So that USB-C links to the head unit, and you can get your Android Auto and CarPlay. So this does have wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto as well. So good feature to have. Mine is trying to connect up. We do have the package for the, what do you call that? The map, the navigation service for the next, I think, year or two. But good deal. But this is the interior, black, and I want to talk about that. Now, what we did, we traded in the 2017 Highlander, and this has this, I believe it's the 14-inch monitor that's going across there. But yes, we traded in the Highlander, the 2017 for it, and not a bad deal. Now, I'm gonna be a little harsh here, just a little, so don't kill me in the comments. The 2017 Highlander, it was a platinum edition as well. I think the quality was a lot better in that 2017. I'll show you this. This is thin. It's not, you know, super thin, but I couldn't do that with the 2017 Highlander. I couldn't pinch that leather. That leather was thick, very thick. This is like a semi-aniline type of leather trim or whatever, but what I'm saying is it's fake. So I'm dinging Toyota on that for the quality. is gone down slightly, and that's one of the reasons I'm a big Toyota fan, is their quality. I love the quality, but I think it took a step back as compared to my 2017. Our 2017, when we traded that thing in, no cuts on the leather whatsoever. It was the seats were in immaculate condition. They gave us $25,000 for that 2017. That's how good it was. I think I could have pressed and got a little bit more, and it had 60-something thousand miles on it, but that's what we did and that's what we got, so we were satisfied. So that was paid for, so that was a good trade-in. You know, in here you got your standard cup holders, your controls, you know, your shifter knob, which I love, electronic parking brake, the brake hold. I love this feature. I just absolutely love it. In traffic, you can activate that joker and you can take your foot off the brakes, and you don't have to sit there and, you know, use the brakes all the time, you manually doing it. And also, if you're going through the drive-through, you know, it's great. You know, just take your foot off the brakes, set it, and just chill. You know, standard, this is your auto start, which I'm not crazy about. This does it too. Now, this is not the hybrid version. This is just a regular 4-cylinder with a turbo. I think it's just one turbo. You know, your standard, you know, your, dang, I'm forgetting these names. Forgive me, guys. I haven't done a video in a minute, so forget my term. But anyway, your traction control. And right here, we got our, you know, just like anything else, you got your mud and sand. You got your different conditions. And coming off the Tundra, you got the rock. You got rock and dirt. So you got different modes you can set this to. Eco, that's eco. Sport right there. So that's your mode select right there. So pretty cool. And you still got snow setting and downhill crawl, or downhill. Okay, right here in the center, this doesn't lift up anymore, guys. It's just this one opening. I think that was the same thing as the previous one. I'm forgetting. But as you see, I got my junk in the trunk. This came with it, the cables. It's like a bundle of 1, 2, 3, 4 different cables. I don't think it's worth $79, but they put it in there. That's the charge. That's your quick charging cables. But anyway, it is what it is. This tray comes out. You can lift it out. I'm not going to take it out, but it's fairly decent storage in there. That's you know, microfiber cloth. We got a bunch of little stuff in here, so you can't put a baby in here like one guy said in the last video. But it's decent storage. And going back here, this is the, what do we call, the 7 row. So you can get, technically, what do you get? 2 up here, 2 back there. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so you get 7 people back there. So that works out pretty good. We let that, Teresa either lets it up or lets it down, depending on what type of storage she's got. Okay, check this out. We do have the panoramic. There we go. Let's see. Let it go. So we got the panoramic sunroof in this one as well. So it's a nice added feature. For the back row, you got still got the vents up there. I think, if I can get it, I'm not sure. But anyway, vents in the back as well, and you got the vents up front. So nice feature. Hand grab. Don't have that over here on the driver's side, but everybody else gets hand grabs. Nope, just the front and back passenger and side driver's side. Let's see if I can get that. Yep, there we go. And let me show you another feature that carried over. This is a feature 2 that carried over again from our Platinum Highlander. Seems to be doing it. They seem to be doing this on a lot of features. This rear sunshade. So you get this, lets up, and you got the sunshade. So in the back seat, this tray, I think, what pops up? Something. Yeah, there we go. This, I think, I can't hold it and do it at the same time. and film. There we go. There we go. There you go. That pops out. So you get this flat section here. Not sure what you use it for, but anyway, that does that little number and snaps back into place. Let's see. Oh, as I said, I can't. There we go. It slides in the slot. Now, you got climate controls back here as well. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit. I'm trying to do it, and there we go. So heated and cooled seats back here as well, along with your USB-C and USB-C over here. So they were thinking, so they made it convenient, so it's ergonomic for everybody that's in here. And your 120 volt AC outlet right there. So they got it but pretty much the same carryover from the last time. Okay, you got your pockets right there. Let me zoom out a little bit. Okay, seat pockets seems to be standard. Same thing right here, seat pocket. I think we got something back there. And like I said, let me see if I can zoom out a little bit. Maybe I can let this down. Not sure how it does it. All right, and I think one of these, there we go. So that's your third row right here. And we got the seats, the headrest fold down, of course. And it's pretty roomy. It's not like it's super big over the previous Highlander, but it is a few inches. I think it's like 3 inches going side to side or something like that, and maybe 1 inch in the roof or so. It's not super big, but they did add a few more inches here and there. And cup holders in the back, both sides. All right, I'm gonna take it to the back. Okay. Oh yeah, you could, if this was turned off, you could kick it, with your foot, like, and kick it like that, about center mass up here, and it'll do it. Oh, I thought it had to be turned off. There you go. You just saw it. And my wife has this set for her height. I'm just gonna push it up. So these are your features right here for closing and opening it. So right here, and you can lock it as well. So easy close, that's it. I'm not locking them because I got the key. Oh, and that's another thing. These high-end luxury ones like this, they're only given one key. So we only got one key. I got a digital key with this. So that's the other issue, and we haven't gotten our second key. So I'm using my cell phone to start and unlock the car. So my wife plans to call Toyota corporate to see what's going on with our key. But anyway, let me show you the rear. So there you go. I just kicked it. So that's one of the nice features, you ladies, if you like that. We got a little bit of junk in the trunk back here. My wife's got her utility bag, bug out bag, and another storage container. The net, I think we brought this over from the Toyota Highlander we traded in. These fold down. You just pull out on these straps right here. No, sorry. Lift on that. Down. Lift that latch. Down. Now that's the storage you get, guys. It's not bad. Not bad. And to pull them back up into place, just grab it. It's Velcro. Adjust it to where you want it at. Same thing. Pull on the strap. Pull it back into place. Grab the latch. Adjust it as needed. And that's the storage. You can lay it flat all the way down to that second row of seat up there, just like the one I got laying now. They will lay flat. So if you got to get some stuff in here, like a big screen TV or something like that, you can do it. And there's that quick wrap it to open it up, showing you that. But this is just a quick overview. I'm already about 20 minutes going into this thing. I like the look of it. To me, it looks like a RAV4 and a cross between a Grand what I want to say, a Grand Cherokee and a Grand Wagoneer. So anyway, it's got a smooth look to it. I like it. But that's the Grand Highlander right there. I was gonna say one other thing about this Grand Highlander. I can't think about it. I'm losing my thoughts right now. But this is it, slightly, like I say, somewhat cleaned up. Not to my liking, of course. I just hesitate to clean it up. But, oh, now I know what I was going to say. Yeah, I think this is the TX or TLX, the Toyota. I'm at the Lexus. They're on the same platform. So I remember when I told the guy at the Lexus dealership what we got, and he was like, it's the TX. So it's the same Toyota platform or architecture they got them riding on. So it's just something to think about if you're looking at the TX. Hey, correct me if I'm saying that wrong on the Lexus side. But these two vehicles are the same thing. But that's it, guys. My next video I'm gonna make, I did go out and pull the trigger on another vehicle this weekend. Wasn't planning to. I was just going to the car lot to look. And let me just say that salespeople do their job. So, guys, if you've been following me, you know I was planning on doing and purchasing a 2024 Tundra, or at least a 22 Tundra. Well, that's a reality. I actually went out this Friday evening, this past Friday, and I purchased a new Toyota Tundra. And I got just not any Toyota Tundra. I got the 1794 limited edition. I actually purchased number 688 of 1500 in black. And I'm gonna show you guys that in another video, but that's what I did end up doing this weekend. So I got that bad boy. So that one's sitting at the house. Same thing set up on the Tundra as I did with this one. I'm gonna also have it ceramic coated, and the front end also the clear bra put in on it as well. So anyway, so stand by for that video to come. I've got to take it back to the dealership this week and get my Nitto tires, or whatever, the more beefier tires put on it, so it look like a truck. So I'll be glad to show you guys that. That's like I said, I'm one of many that's purchasing them. So if you're looking for a Toyota Tundra in that limited 1794 limited edition, they're only making 1500. And from what I was talking to, most dealerships will only get one. Depending on if they're a power seller, they might get 2 or 3. But that's pretty much the extent of it. Those are going to be a real limited run, according to the Toyota managers I spoke to when I purchased mine. So might be a collector's item, I don't know, but it's basically a TRD Pro that meets luxury. Hey guys, I wanted to also show you, I think you can see it, the heads-up display in here. Now this car has plenty of I know it's a SUV, but anyway, it has plenty of tech. So this one's loaded with tech. Hoods, heads-up display, cross traffic alert from the front and the rear, and it'll pop up over here on this screen. So that's one of the pluses with getting this car. Like I said, the 2017 Platinum we had a lot of features, but this one definitely exceeds it in tech. I do think the quality of the seats went down, but that's just my personal opinion. But the tech is explicit. And this is one of the other things. This car, I do not drive that much. I know, SUV. You see those two lights, orange lights right there? This thing tracks your driving behavior. So it'll actually tell me, sit up, you're leaning, you're not attentive to the road. You should, you're looking, not paying attention. So it gives you those prompts to let you know, because it scans your face. So, kind of aggravates the heck out of me, but I am sitting up properly, not slouched over, not leaning, none of that good stuff. But I guess you could turn it off. I've never turned it off. I haven't tried to turn it off, but yes, it's there. you know, your hands on the steering wheel, all that good safety tech is there in here. And but anyway, I say it nags me sometime, and I'm not gonna say what I wrote to say, but anyway, it does what they designed it to do. So anyway, great vehicle. Hey, when I pull over, I'm going to show you guys the engine when I get back to the house. I forgot to show you that, so something good to show. But anyway, I was just trying to show you everything I could in this video. And as I like to say, guys, my channel is more about the driving experience with the vehicle than anything else, and just, you know, showing you what ownership is like. So that's what I'm really more key focus on, is just not just somebody reviewing this for, you know, a couple days or so, but, you know, I've been living with this thing for like 4 or 5 months. My wife primarily drives it, and but I drive it from time to time to do whatever. But also, it's quiet in here. It doesn't you know, you don't get a lot of ambient noise, so I think they got some sound deadening in the front windshield, maybe the side windshields as well. I don't think it's close to the Lexus, but it's still slightly off. I noticed the difference in our Lexus when we drive those products, so it's a different sound quality, interior sound quality, that is. But anyway, it's still pretty good, so I can't complain. You know, if you were looking to buy this over a Lexus, you still wouldn't go wrong. The quality is there, like I said, in that technology aspect. Okay, all right, sign off right now, get on out of here before I get hit. I'll be back with you in a second. Okay, guys, I'm gonna show you just a couple more things as I back this thing up. Okay, and you see there, it's digital. I'll show you this rear view mirror right here. You really can't focus in on it, but it's the digital mirror. Watch this. Flip it up. Now you can see into my garage. I actually can see into people's cars with this thing. So yeah, it's kind of, it's good and bad. I like it to the most extent, but I'm still old school. I like just the regular mirror. So you just flip that button down, and you go back to the regular mirror. And of course, you got your home links right here, 3 of them, and some other stuff. You can zoom in and zoom out. One other thing I wanted to show you. My wife added this, we've been adding a few things to this car. I don't know if you can see it. All right, she added this dash cam. So that's been put on there. I can't get it. Sorry, guys, I just don't have enough light to get it in focus. Oh, wait a minute. Let's do this. Let's open it. There we go. Still not quite getting it in focus, but anyway. She added the dash cam. I like it to a certain extent. I'll leave it at that. I got my own aftermarket one, and this one seems more cumbersome in the app. Let's just say we spent a few minutes last night in the vehicle trying to get it to connect up to the app. It doesn't have a camera, it doesn't have a screen on it so you can review your files. You have to do it all via the app. But does it fit all nice and smooth into the car and look like it belongs there? Yes, I give it to it for that. But I don't know if I'm a big fan of it. So it's just a front camera. It does its job. I've seen the files. They're crystal clear, 1080p, very high quality pictures. So if you're looking at that option, you're looking at spending about 400 something and some change, and it varies from dealer to dealership. Okay, I want to show you up under the hood real quick. I know I was trying to end this video, but anyway, I just want to show you some things. I left it running just to show you how quiet it is, you know. All right, I thought it had hood struts, shock struts. I might add that. Look like it probably goes in here somewhere. I might add the hydraulic struts to it. But anyway, this is the engine. You can hear it. It's not running. It's running pretty smooth. So typical engine, 4 cylinders with a turbo, as you can see. got the turbo, single turbo, not a dual turbo. And I think this is the air box for the turbo. I'm not sure. Let you car geeks tell me. But that's it. It's not looking too bad. All right, I'm gonna give you a peek. This is not the video for this, but I'm gonna show you. I'll just give you a peek. Here we go. I got the Tundra 1794 limited edition with the 1-inch lift, 1 1/4, sitting up in the driveway with the peanut butter seats, if you can see it. But this is it. All right, guys, that's it. Once again, this is my wife's 2024 Toyota Grand Highlander with the modifications that we've done to it over the last few months. She's only got 2,500 something miles on it and some change. Sits up there. So anyway, very pretty vehicle, and she's enjoying it. So all right, guys, I will talk to you later. I am out. Long enough video. Thank you for bearing with me.